Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the twin flames. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as, last but not least, let's talk about these twin flame readings. These twin flame readings are only energetic updates between you and your twin. So that being said, how do we get into union? We get into union by, one, getting close to God. So you got to know God. You have to understand God to understand spiritual connection. Two, you have to know yourself. Okay, so you got to know yourself, because when you know yourself, you know God. And when you know God, you know yourself, right? So you're going to have a sense of self. If you don't understand yourself, how the fuck can you recognize your counterpart? How? It's fucking impossible. So you gotta know yourself. Last but not least, get on your fucking purpose. Whatever God has sent you down here to do, you don't necessarily have to be doing what I'm doing here. You can be, I don't know, you could be kind of like, for example, let's use fucking Barack Obama's fucking mother, right? Her purpose, right? Probably she has that's her life, but just, she created Obama, right? She created Barack Obama. So that being said, she created the first black president, right? Right. Yeah. So that being said, that was a part of her purpose, a part of her path. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this shit don't have to necessarily be so like this. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that example worked for y'all. Bear with the kid. Okay, so yeah. So that rant over, let's go and get it popping. This side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine. We're going to gain some insight from this. I forgot what this deck's called. It's like a recycle deck. It has to do with plants and things like that, and recycling and doing good to the earth. So we're going to get that insight from this here, and we will be using the Matters of the Heart deck for the foundation here, and we will be clarifying with the regular tarot, okay? All right, so let's go on and get it popping. Once again, this side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine, okay? What's going on with the twins in these moments in time, Spirit? Can you make it plain? Can you make it clear, Spirit? Fill me up with all. They're saying that's overall. All right, fill me up with all divine messages, divine guidance to give to the collective. As a humble vessel, thank you in advance. All right, last shuffle. All right, what's going on with the feminines? Perfect. What's going on with the masculine? One card. Perfect. All right. We got everybody's energy. Let's tap into this overall energy between you both. Overall energy is doing better. So with this mutual energy, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time, we've been in an energy mutually with our twins, and as for the feminine and the masculine, right? You've been recovering from some triggers in these moments in time. This could be triggers of life. This could be triggers from your counterpart. This could be triggers of just overall has to do with you. Right? You coming into awareness of some things within you. Whatever these triggers were, it puts you in a space where you had to really look at yourself and really analyze yourself and really heal yourself. This is that energy in these moments in time. You didn't know how wounded you were until it was exposed to you, right? This is that energy that I'm seeing here in these moments in time. So days could have been very blue. I feel like this is an energy here where you're overcoming this energy. You're in this energy of, this is like going through the wilderness and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel energy, right? But this took a lot of crying. It took a lot of pain. It took a lot of suffering. It took a lot of humiliation. It took a lot of willpower to pull yourself out of this energy here. But whatever this energy is here, it was destined. There was a need for it to happen. So that being said, everything that you go through, there's a purpose for why you go through it. God don't have us just going through shit just to be going through shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why God wants us to go through these lessons. And these experiences, these cycles in our lives. And this is that energy. This could have been a very tough cycle for you. This was a cycle here where you constantly battle with these wounds here, right? This is that energy here. But when it comes to your internal wounds, when it comes to your shit, right? Your shit, this is mutually between you both, right? It ain't gonna get done unless you do it. Nothing gonna get done unless you do it, right? So this is that energy. We're no longer sweeping shit under the rug, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? Yeah, we got environment. So right now, a lot of you guys could be switching up pinnacles in your life right now. Really reevaluating, reanalyzing, reshifting. Whatever you're doing here, there's some physical things that you're moving the fuck around from. Some of y'all are leaving people alone. Some of y'all are leaving y'all twin alone. Some of y'all are in this position of in transition between two states. Some of y'all to countries, to cities. Whatever you're doing here, you're in transition on something. So this is that energy. There's a complete environmental change happening where it's going to require you to have some faith. It's going to require you to kind of close your eyes and move forward, because whatever this move is, this is what God's telling you to do. And knowing that you are the leader of your journey, right? You lead your journey. You have to be the leader. You have to demonstrate, right, what obedience looks like to source, to the creator, etc., right? So this is that energy here where a lot of y'all are being asked to do some things that may logically not make sense, but God knows what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? Trust in your creator. What God do you serve? Right? So this is that energy in these moments in time. It's about you pushing forward even though you're unaware of what the fuck going on. It's about you pushing forward even though you got to go through the unknown, and going through the unknown is uncomfortable as fuck. But remember, fucking with God, you got to get comfortable with the unknown. God is unknown. So that being said, to really know God, you're going to have to get comfortable with the unknown. You're going to have to be willing to walk into the unknown. Like I said, I read that little passage from the Jesus Calling. They said I'm not going to give you the whole blueprint. All I need from you is to trust that you will be equipped. You will be equipped. So that being said, that's all that's being asked is trust from spirit, from source, from the divine. Right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? We got natural imperfection. All right. So like I said, you're moving things around. You're shifting things in your life. The masculines are in this position of looking at options. And these options can be anything. This can be partnerships. This can be different job opportunities. This can be whatever direction they need to go. They could have multiple directions being revealed to them. Whatever this energy is, it has to do with options. So a lot of the masculines are looking at their odds right now. And with these odds, this is like that energy of cleaning up shop. This is an energy here where your masculine's in this position of looking at everything in their life, looking at their harvest, the shit that they created, right? And really in this position of, how can I explain this energy? It's like an energy here with your masculine where they're in this position of looking at the harvest, the shit that they've been reaping, the shit that they've been creating in their life, where they have all of this, because look at it, it's very fruitful, you know what I'm saying? They've done a lot, but it's like there's something missing for your masculine here. And a lot of them, it's putting them in a position where they have to dive deep within self to really look at that, because this is like equivalent to if your masculine, let's say your masculine was poor, your masculine came from poverty, right? And then your masculine came all the way up. Now your masculine's in a whole different financial bracket, etc., etc. It's like them telling themselves, once I get my money right, I'm gonna be happy. And it's like, here's the money, right? The money's right here. You know what I'm saying? Money's right, life's right, Pinnacles is right, pockets is fat. You know what I'm saying? But there's still this void, right? This is that energy. A lot of them are really feeling this void, and it's like, this is what I wanted, but it's like, I finally got it. It's like, okay, type of energy. It's like, is this it type of energy? Yeah, because a lot of them's in this position where it's putting them in a space where they have to analyze and really look and dive deep within themselves and ask themselves some questions. Yeah. Ask themselves some questions. But whatever's happening in your masculine's life in general, it's here to really help them grow. It's going to help them expand in general. This is that energy where they need this time. So that being said, if your masculine's detached, right? Detached in these moments in time where you guys are not in communication right now, right? You guys could not be in communication. You could be, your masculine could be doing their thing and you doing yours, right? There's some things happening behind the scenes. That's where that releasing comes in, and that's you really allowing God to really work on your behalf, because there's times when God wants you to engage, and then there's times when God wants you to fall back and allow them to do the work, okay? So, because you both are creating this journey, you and God, and that's vice versa with your twin. You know what I'm saying? So this is that energy here. Yeah. Let's keep moving forward. All right. Overall energy for the foundation is observe. Right now, you need to keep your eyes up. A lot of us is being asked to walk into purpose. Like I said, we need to be so embodied, so intertwined with God right now and with your purpose and where you're going, that's all you see. So when God says you need to let go, let go. When God says you need to engage, you're able to engage. But you're not able to do any of that shit if you're not connected with God, if you're not connected with your purpose. Right? So a lot of us needs to release our grip from our twins. Kind of what I mean by that is loosen your grip. Release your twin. What I mean by that is release the clamps upon your twin. Release the codependency upon your twin, and enjoy the time that you have with your twin. And when God sees it to fit, right, that y'all need to go through not be together, then you need to be still content with yourself and really in this position of, that was a good opportunity, that was a good moment to spend with my twin. Let me get to work. Let me stay focused on purpose. Because the more you're focusing on purpose, when you're more focused on purpose, that's when your twin accelerates. You know what I'm saying? They accelerate when you're so focused on purpose and you're so on your shit, your masculine's on their shit. Now they're looking for purpose. Now they're asking questions. But it's monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? Monkey see, monkey do. Right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? Yeah, take the lead. What's being asked for you? This is for you. This is like your masculine telling you are the leader. So a lot of the masculines are in this position of now deciding to follow your lead. They may not give you your fucking props, dog. They may not. And some of y'all need some type of acknowledgement or some type of props. Your masculine may or may not. But your masculine's going to reveal to you, I understand, through actions. And you're going to have to be okay with that. You're going to have to find that clarity within yourself, which you can. And to be honest, fuck clarity. It's about what the fuck is we doing here now? Okay? So waiting on somebody to put some clarity on something or give you some type of insight or some type of acknowledgement, you silly. You take the lesson. Okay, I see it for what it is and move the fuck forward. God will reveal it to you. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. I need clarity. I need clarity on why he did what he did. I need clarity on why she did what she did. No. Go heal your fucking self. You ain't busy enough. Go heal yourself. Right? Let's keep moving forward. Overall message for your masculine is he's telling you, get on your shit. And that's to those that ain't on their shit or they've been slacking. If you've been on your shit, continue to be on your shit, okay? Let's keep moving forward. We got trust for you, feminine. Listen. Solar plex chakra. Choose your battles. All right, so with this combination of cards, like I said, we're in this position where we're being asked to really walk on faith, right? Some of y'all are doing some bizarre shit. God got you doing some bizarre shit right now, but it's all going to make sense. You're going to have confidence. You're going to have to trust in your creator. Who is your creator? What God do you serve? Yeah, shit may look to the physical eyes fucked up right now. Or to the physical eyes, like, that ain't gonna work, right? But God always has the last say so. God always puts the clamp on everything. This is that energy. If God says go left, nigga, go left. If God says go right, nigga, go right. Right? This is that energy. It's obedience for you right now, feminine. We don't got time for no distractions. This ain't the time. This ain't the time. There's a lot of great shit coming into y'all's lives, including myself. But it requires us to be ready and equipped for what's about to come into our lives. So that being said, God is putting you through some cycles. God's putting you through some trials. God's putting you through some tribulations. God's putting you through some boot camp to get you ready for what you are about to harvest in. Because it's easy to obtain things, but it's harder to maintain things, right? It's very easy to get things. It's very easy to manifest things, but it's harder to keep those things in your life. So that being said, a lot of the works of the divine right now is get you prepared for what you ask for and to keep that shit. Because if you're not ready, if you're unprepared, you're going to fuck your shit up. You're going to fuck your blessing up. So this is that energy here, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? We got Just Breathe, a.k.a. my higher self card. Challenging times. Master. Beautiful. Lead, aka the Emperor. All right, so with this energy, for your masculine, this is an energy here right now. A lot of them are experiencing these birthing pains. Like I said this in the collective reading, you know what this energy is? This is like that collective reading energy coming back out. I said in the collective reading, there was an energy where it may feel like a slight bit like it's coming in the form of depression, right? What I mean by this energy, it's coming in the form of depression. It's birthing pains. It's the birthing pains of your evolution. It's the birthing pains of your maturity. The spirit's maturing. You're growing up, right? Your human development, right? It's that energy. And when you're when you're fucking up, let's talk about that. When you're fucking up, this goes for your masculine, okay? When the masculine's fucking up, right? It's like they know everybody and their mama. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody's doing it. We're all here. We're all having fun. This, that, and the third, right? There's no care in the world. But the moment that you wake up to your truth, and the moment you wake your fucking eyes, open your fucking eyes, right? And you become aware, you see the fuckery behind around you, right? This is like that energy. Your masculine's growing so much to the point where God is pulling them away, right? So putting them in a space of isolation from those that is not serving them, where it's putting them in this energy where they're being forced to have to deal with themselves. This was that energy spoken about in the collective reading about. Yeah, it might fucking suck that you're by yourself and you have to deal with yourself, and it might come in the form of depression, you know what I'm saying? Because I no longer fit in with this crowd no more. I no longer able to do what they do, you know what I'm saying? This is that energy where you feel alone, you feel isolated. This is that energy for your masculine, but it's because of the development and the evolvement and the evolution that your masculine's coming into. It's the masculine growing into a man or into a woman. You know, this switches into the Empress if that's your demo, okay? This is that energy. The spirit's growing. And when the spirit's crying for water, crying out for water, there's nothing you could do about it. So it's going to put you in a space of feeling very uncomfortable. And this is what your masculine's going through, okay? Let's keep moving forward. Let's go on and start clarifying so we can wrap this up. Alrighty. What's going on with the feminines? What's going on with the feminines? Yeah. Two of Swords. This is that energy. You can't be at a crossroads when it comes to what God got you doing right now. This is that energy. You're going to have to just walk on faith. Like I said, some of these moves that's being asked of you are pretty bizarre, but it is what it is. It's a part of your grooming. It's a part of your evolution. It's a part of your evolvement. It's helping you. God is molding you into who you need to be right now. So please do not be scared of your potential. There's a need for you to really get into this energy, or no, release this energy. They're saying release this energy of feeling squared or feeling average. This Six of Pentacles is average, just balanced, just average shit, right? God's wanting you to walk into this next level with some jazz. God's wanting you to really step up to the plate, to this next level that's with your name on it, instead of settling for this comfort zone. This is that energy. God's ready for you to walk into the kingdom of heaven. But how do you get into the kingdom of heaven? You got to be childlike, right? So that being said, you're going to have this childlike nature, this childlike faith to do what God needs you to do and not question your creator. What God do you serve, right? This is that energy. You're going to have to take the torch now. This is that energy. You're going to have to walk in that direction. Remember, God ain't going to walk towards you. God's going to open the space for you. So you're going to have to take initiative to walk towards God. You're going to have to take the initiative to go to God and say, hey, I'm ready to know you. I'm ready to connect with you. I'm ready to walk your way. I'm ready to follow you, right? This is that energy. God will make the space for you, but you're going to have to make it. You're going to have to make an effort.
You're going to have to make an effort. Right? So this is that energy. This is you moving forward. God needs you to see your strength, feminine. God needs to show you. You need to be able to see who you are, feminine. You need to be able to see the individual you are and the power that you hold and the abilities that you have to manifest the life that you want. You can't be scared of yourself. You can't be scared of your power. You can't be scared of where you're going. This is that energy that keeps getting y'all fucked up in the game. Y'all not truly understanding who you are. It's time for you to unlearn and relearn, have that death and rebirth moment. Not allowing past troubles, setbacks, trials and tribulations to change the whole output on how you view yourself, how you view your journey, and how you view what? God. Y'all know this is my God card, not for the imagery, just for the symbolism. This is that energy. It's time for you to connect with God. How do you connect with God? Through the mind. God indwells the mind. What's going on with the masculine? Because they really wanted that message to come out for you, feminine. Let's check out this masculine. Yeah, a lot of the masculines are in this position of bossing up on their situations. A lot of them been dealing with these karmic feminines, if that's what their demo is. That's for some, not all. Now, a lot of them are releasing... no. Some of them are karmic feminines. Some of them are just their karmic habits, their karmic ways, the shit they be on. Right? A lot of them are really tackling their shit, their internal woes right now. This is that energy where... Is this the right way? Sorry. I had to make sure the cards are all upright. Yeah, this is that energy right now. A lot of them are going to get what's theirs. I see this 9 of Cups as their wish fulfillment. So this is that energy. They're going to do what it takes to get their shit. Whatever they desire with this union, whatever y'all's demo or whatever y'all's contract that y'all signed within this demo, if you're aware of it or not, that's what they're trying to achieve right now. So this is that energy. A lot of them are letting go of shiesty people because they love themselves. They've been working on self-love. And their self-love may look different from yours, feminine. This may be they want an extra O on a pay stub or an extra O in a bank account. You know what I'm saying? This might come in the form of them working out. This might come in the form of them reading. This might come in the form of them eating better. This might come in the form of them really being very productive, proactive in their life. It's not going to be in the form of, oh, let's go take some goddess baths. Let's go on and meditate. Let's get, that energy. It might come in the form, like I said, they working to achieve something. They want to create something. Some of them may want to open businesses. Whatever this energy is here, it's coming from a space of self-love. This is a beautiful energy for your masculine to be in. But it all stemmed from that top energy. They got all they wanted, right? They got all they wanted. But there's still that void, which put them in a space where they have to dive deep within themselves, take a look at themselves, and now they're progressing, and they're in this position of learning more about themselves, right? Yes, it's in a position where they're still growing with this Page of Cups, but this is that I see with this energy. This is an apology. Not an apology to you, feminine. No, this is an apology to themselves. This is like, I'm sorry for, you know how it is when you heal and you taking full accountability. I'm sorry for letting you down, yourself, letting you down, right? This is that energy. A lot of them are now, like I said, when you're on your shit, they're on theirs, right? So a lot of them are really, yeah, a lot of them are putting an end to this stressful energy and really just dealing with themselves. Yeah.
It's time to wrap up this cycle. A lot of them are ready to come home. So they're doing what it takes to get home. They're gaining a lot of clarity about who you are. Feminine. And they're tired of these dark nights of the soul. So a lot of them are coming back home to the truth. Who's the truth? You, feminine. You light the way, right? This is that energy. They're coming into awareness of this connection. But at the same time, this is y'all both getting connected with God. Like I always say on this platform, if God ain't in your relationship, that shit ain't destined to thrive. It's going to be mediocre. It's going to be surface level. It's going to be shallow like the rest of the fucking world. But when God is in your relationship, that shit's destined. And it holds the test of time. It stands the test of time. There we go. Yeah. It holds weight. Because two individuals are so focused on the purpose, so focused on God. If God told them both to release, they will take those memories and move forward wherever God wants them to go. So that being said, your partnership, for this shit to be molded, to have a sturdy foundation, you need a purpose in it. A relationship without purpose is shallow. I repeat, a relationship without purpose is shallow. Right? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion, as well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good night or day. I don't know what time it is. And see you later in my next vid, okay?